Gonna drop the join link here in a minute. I want to see these guys put me on camera. I mean, they apparently know who I am, but I don't. I don't know who they are. But we're gonna have some fun with it. We're gonna have some fun. But we'll see if these guys want to show up and put me on blast. I'm on my way to 17th and Colfax and downtown Denver. What's up, Chad? Hey, Chad, do you want to see if these tough talking weirdos are actually gonna show up? Certainly warmed up there. There's not as much snow. They just had snow. See, there's the Ritz Carlton. That's why I'm kind of on this freelance job here. That's why I'm on this freelance. No, we gotta. Oh my gosh, gotta get out of these guys' way. What the heck? Get out of my way, dude. Ringing their bell at me. Oh, that's messed up. I'm about to have an umbrella fight like Jason Goodman and Marcus Conte. That's what his name was. Holy shit, I forgot his name there for a minute. Throw down. He wanted to throw down, dude. And so I figured since we've got case precedent and from poor dirt farmer getting painted and feathered, right? I was hoping he'd show up to my house so I could give him some. I got a half bucket of a 5-gallon bucket of paint of latex and well, see, the thing is, so since we've got precedent on being able to latex and feather another human, we could also do we can also do, now that we've got precedent on tonic, where you can go up to somebody and give them a love tap. So I figured let's at least, get to that point if we have to. And, hopefully no one calls the cops for a little. You see, this guy that we're dealing with, he's definitely, I should tell you where I'm at. See, I'm working my way down the bus line here in a second. I'm going to jump over to 17th. I think I'm on 17th. And Champa coming up. And Champa, okay? So, see, here's the thing, is we're going to, right. Yeah, I mean, I can, it's already precedent that, I mean, giving a little, love tap on the cheek. I mean, a little love tap on the cheek, I think, is actually way less on as far as aggression than what Tonic and Shills did when he was swinging his skateboard. And, oh, now it's turning into a cop watch. See, 17th. There's the bus line. I'm going to walk down the bus line here, down to Colfax. And I'm actually, the reason why I'm in Denver tonight is got a freelance job, even if it, well, I mean, I always get like the shitty jobs. I got to go report on no snow at Vail and some of the ski resorts in Colorado. There's only 44 inches of snow in Colorado at Vail right now. That's not good. It should be over 100 inches, okay? It should be over 100 inches and be coming up to do a really good snow report and everything be cool. See, here's the Renaissance. This is where I'm staying, okay? Right off the bus line. But anyways, I'm going to do a shitty snow report. I mean, what is the deal? There's no snow, but instead of me coming out here and hitting some, steep and deep powder and some fresh snow over 100 inches deep base, I got to come out just to be able to meet up with a couple of freaking, some big talkers, some tough talkers, right? The join link's there. Here, I'm going to pin the join link for you. Okay. So what I want you to do is be a tough guy. You said come to Denver. We're in Denver. I want you to click the join link. And I want to see you put me on blast. Because I don't know who this guy, his name is just Simp C James. That's all I know him as. He's got a really bad list. Hey, there's Ross. That's where you can go buy some cool shoes, dude. I bet you this pimple-faced little, and I'm gonna call him this, and I know this isn't good. I know this isn't good. I'm gonna call him a period face, okay? I bet you his face looks like he's already been beat up enough. He's got like anchovies. It looks like anchovies on it. We're gonna call him period face. Star Simpsy James. Sorry, I know it's not nice. But we should all be able to handle hurdy words on the internet and not have to call out Mr. Cox to say, come to Denver, let's fight, let's fight. I'll just get a gig, okay? And even if I got a report on shitty snow conditions, and even if we gotta kind of go by his place and protest from the street. See, I can do it. I can let you guys come into my chat and talk all the shit you want, and even say you can come to my house and protest from the street until I get on busy. Oh, you don't want to do that? Okay, so when I get on busy, I guess I'll just, find a gig, a paying gig that'll put me up in the Renaissance for the night. Downtown Denver. I'll go do it. There's no snow down here. There's no snow in Denver. Why is there no snow in Denver? Anybody give a shit about that? Fire seasons next year, not going to be good. Fishing, not going to be good. But hey, that's why I get called to go do the gigs every once in a while. almost to Colfax. I know. I mean, I know my way around places. Okay. Stout. We're on 17th and Stout. All right. No snow up there. Yeah. See. So I guess I gotta go do a report. It's just going to be a freelance gig where it's, it's kind of like the audit. It's just a story in progress, and somebody might buy it, but somebody's interested, so at least go, hey, go check it out and see what you can come up with. We'll pay your flight and hotel. I'm like, no, I'll just drive. That's cool. Kind of want to be able to drive, right? We don't have to rent a car. Yeah, 44-inch base at Vale. That's worth a story. It should be a 144-inch base of snow. And you know what, Simpsy James? They don't make snow in a big warehouse. It's unfortunate that you might think of it. I'm coming up on 17th in California, if you really give a shit. And hey, I'm only doing this for an hour. Okay, once the hour is up, I'm done. What's up, JD? Decided to do a little bit of some on-street journalism. Got a call. They said we'll put you up in the Renaissance if you go and do a. It just whatever you can do on the low snow levels up at Vale. And then I think I'm going to work down since we're up this way and driving. I think we're going to work our way down over to Wolf Creek. I think the Wolf Creek ski area. Go see what their base is looking like. And maybe later on, if this story sells or whatever, add in, the before, like a long time ago, where there's, 800 inches versus 44 inches. See, that's how I roll. I'll just get a paying gig, and even if it doesn't sell, it's usually a paying gig. They'll put me up in a room for the night, and I can usually find, whatever, right? It's not hard to get paying gigs to travel, to do all types of work, okay? Like Simpsy James, he says he's going to meet up with me and curb stomp me. Well, let's make it happen on 17th and Colfax, all right? I'm working that way. I'm going to be there in just a few minutes. He should be close by. Go ahead and click on the join link, and you can put me on blast as I'm putting you on blast. Doesn't that sound fun? Go ahead and just let us know you're listening. You're probably listening because he's glued. He keeps on saying, let's fight, let's fight, let's fight. I'm a busy guy. I can't just drop everything and just come in and, meet up with some freaking amateur half my age. But I'll come out and do an article about the low snow levels, 44-inch base. That's horrible. Holland and Hart, the Pinnacle Group. I mean, it's only like the second time I've been downtown Denver, but wouldn't that be great for once? I mean, what if Tonic was such a tough guy and he'd be like, wait a minute, I want to break out my phone and film you back there, Bird. I mean, since we're going to, kind of, what are we going to do? We're going to throw down? No, I'll put you know what? Just click my join link and we'll put it all on my stream. Since I'm here and going, and you like to come on Chisel Stream and talk shit, well, click my join link and let's talk shit when you when you get up in my face. Oh, I wonder if that's him across the street, thugging it up in camo pants. Don't fight until I get back. I just don't even think. I mean, he said picture quality is excellent. Yeah, no, when I got to break out the nice equipment for an event, I mean, come on, I'm not going to be working off the $150 Ninja phones, okay? You know what I'm saying, Chad? If I'm gonna do an event or something, we're gonna be breaking out nice cameras. Yeah, for once, huh? Right? Got some good audio. Although I don't know how, well, hopefully there's some audio cancellation going where you guys don't hear like all the loud traffic and everything. But there's the big Denver sign there, Simpsy James. Okay, where is he at? He said show up to Denver, and then what? I'm here. Let's do it. I'm getting close to Colfax. Okay. So I think that's it right down there. There's Fremont, or is that? I think that's Fremont. Fremont 17th. I think we're getting close to Colfax Avenue. Bring your fat tubby boy you're deflecting for. He's named after. There's a public plaza. There's some freeway entrances. It'll be harder to get the cops down in here to Brown Palace Hotel and Spa right there. After I kind of pummel you a little bit, I'll take you over there and get you cleaned up and sit in the bath, right? Get him in a hot tub, be fine. Still on 17th Street. Drive by, honk your horn, put me on blast while you're on the same panel. That'd be helpful. If you, I don't know who this guy is. He wants to throw down. Oh, I think we're coming up on Colfax. Still on 17th. Get constipation down here too. Let's see really if he's 6'7". Dude like that tall, it's gonna be easy to freaking. Yeah. Well, Darlene, Simpsy James said he wanted to meet up in Denver and fight. So I got unbusy. We're on Broadway, 17th and Broadway. I decided to take a job and do an article about the low snow levels at the ski areas. Vail only has 44 inches of snow. That's not good. Should have 144 inches. Yeah, NTF, I know you're one of the spies. Go tell Constipation that I'm in Denver on 17th and working towards Colfax. Oh, do you want to meet up? Why don't you click the link and you can put me on blast? I'm kind of pissed actually because instead of coming here to go skiing in 144 depth of snow and some freshies, stop and talk to someone. Why do I need to stop? See these preds come into my chat and they're like, you need to do this and you need to do that. I'm on Broadway. I've got some noise canceling stuff going on, but it's still kind of loud. I gotta talk loud. See, you can't hear the buses in the background. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you didn't miss anything. I'm on Cleveland and 17th, fellow Mon in Denver. What are you going to do about it? Stop and talk to someone. Stop and talk. Yeah, why don't you? I don't know how far you're out, but why don't you're rolling up? Click my join link and you can put me on blast so I know who you are. Don't sneak up behind me. Tell me where you're at so we can meet up and do it proper. Whose footage am I using? What do you mean, whose footage am I using? I'm on 16th and Broadway. I'm going to circle around here to Colfax. It looks like I'm getting held up by the freeway. Does look nice. Yeah, this time of year they just had snow just a few days ago over here, a few inches of a dusting, and it's already like all gone away and everything. Civic Center, come on. At least drive by and honk the horn 3 times so I can hear you. I know it's you, and you're going to look for a parking spot. 4 times to be nice. Open up your window. Cox, I'm coming for you, you son of a bitch. I'm going to find a parking spot. Right? NTF, click the join link and roll up, I guess, huh? Oh, there's another spy. I think we still got a couple blocks away from Colfax. See, we're getting close to the Capitol here, and we got to work, I think, on the other side. Right next to the Capitol. Oh, man. It is pretty chilly. It's supposed to be down to 34 tonight. Yeah, but here, I'll ask this guy for, hey, man, you got a light for a cigarette? Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah, Capitol. Come on, roll by. Somebody click the join link. It's pinned that wants to roll up. I mean, all these tough dudes that, okay? I'm sure JT Colfax wants to roll up and get an up close look at Mr. Cox. Yeah, I'm not. See, we're on Cheyenne, so I know it was like Colfax is on the other side of where I'm at. Yeah, I know Denver a little bit, but not much. I mean, I've been there a couple of times before now. And, there it is. There we go. There's Colfax. Okay. No, it got a dusting up in Vail like 4 days ago, 5 days ago. They got like a dusting of like 5 or 6 inches. But yeah, it's pretty. Okay, there we are. 17th and Colfax. Let's do this. See, we're going to fight right over there. If we're going to have to fight, there's our spot. Or over there. You want to get on the other side of that street? Or right in the medium. For everybody's entertainment, we'll stream it. Hold your phone in one hand and punch with the other. Nice and loud and busy here. Such the detective there, Mr. Fellowmon. Oh my God, he's on it. You better talk to somebody. You sound like a controlling pred. Like earlier, Cosette was trying to be like a controlling pred, telling me that I need to do this and I need to do that. I really don't care what you guys gotta say. What I really think you should do is click my link and roll up. Is you're gonna roll up, okay? That way I know who you are. You click my join link, and I know who you are. Since we don't know who Simpsy James is, I mean, constipation's not that hard to spot from a few cities away. Holy shit, talk about some Tasmanian devil. The Tasmanian devil. Holy jeez. Yeah. Yeah, Simpsy James, get your frat tubby buddy up. I know you guys all like to run your mouths in the middle of the flipping night. There's an RTD bus, Kate. Let's go. You should know where I'm at. You said get in Denver. Let's do this. I've got an early morning. I might have to drive down to southern Colorado, but you got like before I end out, you've got to. I mean, probably another 30 minutes. I think where I'm going to end out, and that's it. You've lost your opportunity. I don't know who this Simp C James is. He says he wants to throw down. I don't know who he is. Who am I waiting for in downtown Denver? Who am I waiting for? So click my join link so I can see who you are as soon as you walk up. That'd be great. Come on, little buddy, or else I'm going to have to go to your house on my way down to Wolf Creek to do another part of the article that I'm getting hired for. Then I'm going to have to protest on the easement. See, I told you, you can protest on my easement. Oh, man, I don't want to put these. Yeah. You want to protest on my easement? You see, these chicks want to be on camera. You're stupid. Get off my camera. I don't want you on my camera. Seriously. So, I mean, I'm going to have to come protest on your easement. I said you could come protest on my easement. Okay, now I'm over on court. I'm just stretching my legs. I've got some aggression to get out here. You guys really want to try to provoke people, but when you get rolled up on and then you get a love tap to the face, all of a sudden you're calling the cops. Even saying you should call the cops even before you get the love tap, swinging your freaking skateboard around like a pussy, like Tonic. It's not good. You guys talking all that shit, and then when people do show up, all of a sudden you're looking for court cases just to bleed people of money in your lawfare bullshit so you can scream to a judge that you're scared for your fucking life after you're the ones calling people peds and want to do some predator type behavior on the internet. You try to fuck with people's real lives and shit. Okay, I'm back over at Tremont. It's not good. It's not good what you guys are doing. So seriously, no one wants to join. Click the join link. Fremont and 15th. Okay, no one wants to click the join link and pull up and show me who they are, so you're not rolling up behind me and all of a sudden, hey Cox, I'm here to hit you with a bat over the back of the head. Right? And then you don't see it, just try to do it face on. So I see it. Oh, you say, yeah, I'm right behind you, Cox. I'm rolling up right behind you. Oh, okay, I'll turn around. I'll walk towards you. Yeah, there you are. Do you want to have a talk? Or do we need to shut our cameras off so there's no evidence? That way, I mean, you guys should already be on vexatious litigant lists. As soon as you want to make a thread on the internet, you should just automatically be put on a vexatious litigant list because you guys are the ones who are just like Tonic. Man, this chick's going off. Oh wow! Thank you for giving us a play-by-play on your live Cosette. Like we really give a shit. 15th and Glenarm. Yeah, when somebody really rolls up on you and you get a love tap on the cheek, all of a sudden, after you've called people out, then you're screaming at the judge that you're scared for your life. Oh, but it was Chicky that called the cops. Yeah, I was seeing something about Montana today, and I can't remember what it was, but it looked pretty cool. Oh no no, I can't remember what city, but there's I don't know if that's snow on the bench or if that's somebody asleep on the bench. Holy shit, that's crazy. But anyways, there's a bar restaurant somewhere in Montana that's built over a river where there's holes in the floor where you can fish through the floor. Drop a line into the river and fish, and it's no BSing, I guess. Would that be cool? That'd be fun. Maybe I can somehow go up and get a gig writing an article about that, even though it just got done. Wellington and 15th. Welton and 15th. Come on, let's go, Simpseed. Click the join link so we can see where you're at. I'm telling you. No, no. I mean, I would probably be, well, what I really want to do is paint. I want to paint and feather somebody like Tonic or poor Dirt Farmer, since he wants to set precedent on being able to paint another human and then give him the feather effect for a latex paint and feather, real thick. What are you talking about? I thought you were leaving. No, I'm actually staying down here until I go and do some work at Vale in the morning. Got some. I picked up a freelance gig to be able to come into Denver and meet up with Simpsy James. He said he wanted to meet up, but hey, that's your fantasy. See, you've got the controlling pred fantasy where you're leaving and now you're not. And 15th in California, come on, click the join link and let's go. I gotta be in Vail early in the morning. I got it. Oh, those loft hotels are nice. I've stayed at one before. They're pretty cool. No, I much rather than because I have a girlfriend. I much rather than try to find working ladies like you would have to. You know, I mean, you've got some real sick fantasy going on in your head there, Cosette, especially about what I'm doing in my life. That's total fantasy and not even true. Stupid. But no, I figured I'd pick up some work in the morning, and I'm here in Denver now, staying the night. See, James says, "Come to Denver. Come to Denver." Where's he at? I don't know what his deal is. I don't know what's going on. Philemon's probably already doing up a video on this. He's not. I mean, he doesn't even think that he wants me to talk to people. That's stupid. This is stupid. Anyways, I thought I'd get a good little drive in. The snow sucks so bad that I'm not even gonna. I didn't even bring skis. I came to do an article on how shitty the snow is. Mr. C. James, he's all, get up here. The snow's great. The snow's great. I'm like, no, they're not getting that good of snow this year. No, they're making snow in a warehouse. Are you freaking serious? Yeah, that's what Spamdria does too. Madria, Cosette. Bye-bye. Bye. And still here 20 minutes later. I know. Why are you guys so mad? I'm just amazed that no one wants to click the join link and roll up and go, yeah, that's. Oh, is that you right there? Huh? Oh, is that Simp C James with a beta bun? Is that you with the beta bun? Uh huh. Hey, Krusty Cat, you like trying to drag me with Madrid earlier, huh? With all that good fantasy? You guys love that shit, huh? It's your straight man shaming ritual. The biggest witches on the streets. Man, that's gotta suck. Kind of like Simp C James. It's not gonna roll up. It's not gonna roll up. Can't even. I mean, I've been trying to give you warnings, a couple warnings. He's usually glued to Shizzles, so earlier I went on to Shizzles. I even turned on my camera driving up to Denver, like outside of Denver. Okay, I'm getting close, a couple hours. I'm gonna go live in Denver. Yeah, of course, sickos. Crafty Cat. Sickos laugh at that shit, especially with the bestiality fantasy mixed in. Man, you're batting 1,000 like Madria. No wonder you guys got to help cover for each other. You secretly hate Bird, but you're up in his chat, all sucking up to him. Madria's all trying to tell Bird, don't fall for it if he tries to have you help come fix his hot tub. Bitch, I fix my own fucking hot tub when the pump goes out. It only goes out every 5 years. Yeah, well, I mean, that's why, well, I don't know what she's up to now, but, yeah. None of my business, really. Just, wanted to, help people in her area make aware of what type of, winch that woman is. But, anyway. But anyway, so, secretly I don't hate a Riri. Yeah, I really don't want to know your secrets. Don't need to know what you're thinking. 16th Street Mall. Looks like the Ritz Carlton straight down there. I was just walking the other way. I figured I'd kind of do a big loop back to where I'm staying. Give these guys an hour, see if they want to roll up. Not trying to do any product placement or anything, but it's just where I'm at. Wow, there's some crazy holograph stuff going on in that building. Trying to give some point of reference of where I'm at. Look what's going on the side of that building. Isn't that great? I wonder if you know where that's at there, Simp C James. Come and roll up and put me on blast. Oh, Philemon's glued. He's saying cut scenes. What? I put it on. Turn my camera off real quick. Oh man, busted. Oh, Philemon's calling bullshit. We're on still the Mall Street, 16th Street Mall. Come on, Simp Seed, where you at? God, I mean, Philemon, if you really had like any investigative skills, okay, there's still leaves on the trees, dude. Okay, dumb. Anyways, we're on the 16th Street Mall here, Simp Seed. James, where you at? Click the link. Let's see. You put me on blast. I don't know who he is. Let's get it going. I don't have much time left before I get back to my hotel. Got an early morning. Let's do it. Come on. So a skateboard. Uh-huh. I bet you that skateboard didn't have safety rails on the bottom of it, side safety rails like Tonic does. Only posers have those safety rails after they buy it. I mean, the real skaters don't even they get a skateboard, and it better not have rails on it in the first place. Oh my gosh, you guys. The detour, oh my gosh, Philemon, he's such a hoax buster. Oh man. Yeah, it's pretty nice down here for 34 degrees. People are wearing shorts, cruising around like it's summer. It's great. In the middle of the winter. In the middle of the winter. See, look, women right there. Woman shorts. Woman wearing shorts. Right in the middle of the winter. There's no snow. There should be snow all over the place. What is up with that? 44-inch base at Vail Ski Area. That's bullshit. And I'm going to go do an article on it in the morning. Should be 144 inches. No, it's not. Well, I kind of getting close back to my hotel. Don't have long before I'm going to end this and go get some sleep so I can actually be productive. I don't have a job like Simp C James where I can just dial in whatever I want on a freaking delivery driver job. Okay, God, that's kind of loud. Oh, you want me to turn the camera around? I didn't do my makeup. I would have to turn the camera around. I would need to put on my fake lashes, being makeup. I need to get in the dress and the rubber titties like Sam Clinton, Matt Zaccarino. Okay, I didn't plan on getting arrested by police tonight in my rubber titties. Okay, and go on camera. But I don't care if they believe me or not. I'm here, the mall. This would be a great place to throw down. There's a great Simp Seat. There's a great place where you said you were gonna curb stomp me, right on that stone bench right there. Show the sidewalk. I'll tell you what. I'll tomorrow after I do my article, I'll go live again where I'm at, but I'll get in my drag suit, my rubber titties like Sam Clinton, and then maybe Simp C James will show up. Then I better show up then. Oh, this guy wants some. Oh, by the tree store here. Oh, I can smell it too. We're right by the tree store. Look, there's even a little bit of a line. Well, Philemon, I'm doing kind of a loop. I'm going back to my hotel room now. I went down to Colfax in 17th. Now I'm working back to my hotel room. It's getting pretty chilly out here, okay? That's not video looping. I did a loop. There's the buses. See, we're back on 17th, where the bus line is at. I'm heading back to my hotel room. I had an hour. 2 hours ago, I says, in an hour, or in 2 hours, I'm live on the freeway heading up to Denver. And I said I'm heading to Denver on Shizzle's panel. Hopefully the spies see it. Tell Simpsy James. They said in 2 hours I'm going to go live downtown Denver after I check into my hotel room. Here we are. Where Simpsy James can't even. Oh, I am. I'm definitely an award-winning. It was for my films in Portland were best editing 1 year, and then best soundtrack the next year. After that, anyways, kind of distracted. I'm trying not to get hit in traffic here. Not used. I kind of like living out in the country where I don't need crosswalks. There isn't even a stoplight in the town I live in. It's great. I don't think that. Well, yeah, I went to the. Well, anyways. Oh my gosh. I'm not going to tell you what I guys did. Yeah, you guys don't need to know what I've been doing. And it's not worth it. Okay. Another 5 minutes, and I'm shutting this off because Simpsy James said come to Denver like he'd be right there as soon as I showed up, and he's not here. So got too much stuff going on. I'm registered as my name in the Renaissance. You can go live from the lobby and have them ring me, and I'll come down. But you have to go live in the lobby first for me to even, like, because dude, I'm here, and I gave you an hour, giving you an hour, and, well, it's like you've had, like, 3 hours. So, like you said, come to Denver. Come to like it's easy for you to roll up on me. Here we are. Come on, dude. 17. It's kind of looks like the end of the bus line here, dude. What are you thinking? It's a perfect place to throw down. He said he's gonna curb stomp me. I don't think he's. You think he's just gonna end up with broken fingers and probably cry a little bit. I think we're on 17th and Walnut. There's Union Station. Okay, there it is. Yeah. But I just to get out, need every once in a while, pick up a job out of town, stretch the legs, do a little bit of a drive, walk around downtown a little bit, call out some chumps that really you know aren't gonna show up or click the join link anyway because they're too big of puss bags, and I don't know what to tell them. I don't know what to tell you. Probably be screaming for a judge like the rodent Fort Collins. That rodent definitely. He's not. He's a news guy, right? He's not going to report on the low snow levels going on. What the hell? There should be 144 inches, not 44 inches. Wow, look at the symbolism. The 666 symbolism. There it is. There it is. 666 symbolism. All on the sides and everything. Yeah. Crawford. Jeez. Yeah. Well, that's why we do a writ of mandamus. No, no, definitely not. And I'm ending out. I'm almost back to my hotel room. Bellamon's already calling auto hoax type shit, saying that there's looping video, and I mean, you can't do anything right for these weirdos. Not really worth the time. But hey, at least I got to stretch my legs. Needed to get out of the house, do a little bit of a drive. Gonna make some money probably tomorrow. Hopefully after we get a little bit of footage and so forth up on the mountain. It's just a private freelance type thing if somebody wants to buy it, but there was an incentive there to me come do it, even though, anyways, put me up in a hotel room, got some gas money, and if it's, hey, you know what, totally, kind of paid little, vacation to Denver area. Yeah, no, he's not going to show. Simpsy James ain't going to show up. You can't even click the link. He's probably watching. Yeah, not good at all. These guys. Anyways, well, I'm pretty much out of time here. And my hotel room's just right down that way. But hey, I'll be up for just a little bit longer if Simpsy James wants to go live on his. I don't even think I'm subscribed to his channel, but he can go live and try to put me on blast from the lobby and call. All right, you all know who I am, so just call from the lobby. And if I'm not in the hot tub, then you're not going to get anywhere near me in my hot tub or a hot tub. All right. Well, yeah. My hotel is just right down the street, so good luck finding me. Yeah, he can protest from outside. We know you're in there, Cox. You didn't give me enough time, Cox. Yeah, it's some crazy stuff. Anyway. All right, well, I gotta go. It was fun, though. Fun trying. Maybe you'll see my article from tomorrow. If somebody picks it up, buys it, it's worth a shit. Who knows? I mean, really, who's gonna go and report on freaking low snow levels, right? I mean, why not though? Somebody will pick it up, anyways. Jeez. All right. Well, I mean, I pretty much gave him an hour. Another couple minutes. We'll give him another minute. I mean, that's longer than 15 minutes. I mean, could have just 15, 20 minutes, called it a night. Called him a pussy anyway. But no, I gave see James an hour to click my link, show me where he's at. Where you at, dude? Turn your camera on. Where are you at, dude? Let's see where you're at. James, see James. Where's constipation? Roll up. Well, the thing is, I don't want these flipping weirdos to put their hands on me. Put your hands on. Don't think you're gonna put your hands on me. Some weirdo pred from the internet trying to control people. I have to teach him the hard way, I guess. All right, I gotta get out of here. I'm going to bed, dude.